Welcome to day 13. Now we're going to talk about editing made easy. How to edit like a pro without overcomplicating it. Look here, my dear perfectionist babies, me included. Remember how I said we're going to not be perfectionists so we can actually get it out there and provide value? This is what this looks like. Editing is where the magic happens, right? It's what transforms raw footage into something polished. Engaging videos that keep viewers hooked. Whether you're a beginner or an experienced creator, streamlining your editing process will help you save time and maintain the quality. Here's how we gonna approach this editing efficiently, no matter what software or budget you're working with. Choosing the right editing software for your needs. Your editing software should match your skill level, workflow, and budget. Here are some top ones for beginners. The OG CapCut. I know the TikTok ban got y'all all messed up in the States, but I want you to know there's a way around it. And the way around it is allegedly a VPN. But you didn't hear me say that. CapCut mobile desktop, simple, intuitive, and great for short form content. Also, it has the best captions and they're affordable. iMovie. You got Mac, iOS. If you have that, it's great for quick edits and it has built-in transitions and effects. And then we got the VN video editor. It's free, feature-rich mobile editor with no watermark. That's why I'm not saying InShot because I don't like it. They also have Adobe Rush, also free. Sometimes it crashes, so please make sure your software is updated. And then we got intermediate, more features and flexibility. DaVinci Resolve. It could be free or it could be paid. It's a powerful tool with professional grade color correction when you want to get into color corrections. And then we got Final Cut Pro on a Mac. Usually if you're a student and you're not a student, act like you're a student and get that discount when you get the new MacBook. Faster rendering, smoother workflow for Mac users. And of course, like I mentioned, Adobe Premiere Rush. Free $99. If you want to pay for it, it's a simplified version of Adobe Premiere Pro for quick edits. And now we're about to talk about the advanced ones. For high quality professional editing, we got Adobe Premiere Pro. A lot of people been using it who's been TikTokers for a long time. It's industry standard for professional video production. It also is really good at transcribing what you say, so you can make sure the captions when you are uploading your YouTube videos into a desktop, they come out seamlessly. And then we got Final Cut Pro X, optimized for Mac users who need advanced features. And then of course, is also still again in Adobe, we got After Effects for animation, special effects, and motion graphics. That's when you want to do the most. Make it entertaining. Make your YouTube page cinematic. As long as you're being a great storyteller, you're hooking people in the first 2 seconds, and you're getting it done. That's what matters. Again, no more perfectionism. Doing your best and gradual builds is going to make a more powerful impact on your community and provide real value. Okay? Of course, I'm gonna have all these links in the description below, so you ain't gotta fully write them down. Just write down exactly why. The whys, the pros, and the cons, okay? Now, we're gonna talk about pacing your videos. Keeping your viewers engaged. I'm still working on that. The key to retaining audience retention is fast-paced, dynamic editing while keeping a clear message. We about to go into how. Cut out the dead space. Remove long pauses and filler words. This is why you should get enough sleep, so you're not like, what am I doing? Yeah, you know what you're doing. Because what you wrote down your talk points, you researched last night and before, and you know what you're talking about before you talk about it. We're going to use jump cuts, quick cuts between sentences to keep things engaging, which is why I keep pausing in between to keep it going. Then you're going to change angles. You're going to zoom in to help maintain visual interest and highlight key points. And then we're going to keep it concise. We're going to get to the point quickly. Avoid unnecessary repetition. And again, to make sure you're like, how am I know if I'm doing this? Ask for feedback in the comments. Are you getting this? Is it making sense? If it's making sense, can you put down 3 palm trees and a mango? Specifically 3 palm trees and a mango, because I'm in Thailand and I like that here. Again, another useful tool that I've been emphasizing, that's free 99, analyzing viewer retention in YouTube analytics. Use it. YouTube built things in the system for you to use it. Now, we're going to talk about adding captions, text overlays for accessibility and engagement. Captions, text overlays increase engagement and make videos more accessible to a wider audience. They really help me because sometimes I'm hard of hearing. And there might be other hard of hearing people too, or people on the spectrum. And captions help us stay in tune. Eventually, of course, I'm going to start bringing them back because I know the little black text of captions in YouTube aren't hidden. I know. I'll give y'all some color, I promise. All right, we got auto captions. Use tools like CapCut or YouTube's automatic captions for efficiency. Like I just said with YouTube, but CapCut has way more color and I think is way more seamless. On-screen text. Highlight key points with text overlays to reinforce information. That's super important. As I get along in this process, after the first 30 days, I'll redo this whole series if you want me to. Dynamic subtitles. Add animated captions for storytelling. You can use Descript or Capwing. Those are really useful things. Of course, that will be in the description, of course. And I'm not going to keep saying it because you know this if you've been watching me. Also, using background music and sound effects without copyright issues. YouTube has an audio library that's free, copyright safe music. Then we got Epidemic Sound, high quality sound effects and music for a monthly fee. So you're actually supporting the people who make it for you. And then you got Artlist.io, a go-to platform for royalty-free music. Then we got Bensound, free and paid music for video creators. You can use that too. Also, again, you want to support independent artists? Instead of using generic stock music, consider buying music directly from independent artists to add originality and support creators. You know, you can find them on Bandcamp. You can talk to them directly. You got BeatStars, and of course, you got me. Pro tip, keep the volume low so the voiceover remains clear. The sync music transitions with video cuts for a professional touch. Instead of just like playing it and playing it, like make it make sense. Listen to your favorite creators who've been doing it, and also just watch movies. That's a really great example of how do I do that. Now we're going to go into using transitions and effects without overdoing it. You don't need to make your transitions go woo, woo, you know, the flip, like, yes, I made that sound. Keep transitions simple, like this. See? Cuts, fades, and quick zooms work best. Zoom. See? Use motion graphics sparingly. Too many effects distract viewers. It's true. Stop. Don't do the most. Make sure you're bringing value, you're keeping them hooked, and they're learning, and they're engaged. Match transitions to the video pace. So don't be making your transitions, but you're moving very slow and it's very calm. That's gonna make everything all ditzy. Fast content needs snappy cuts. Slow content, use fades. Again, fast content needs snap cuts. Slow content, use fades. And good tools for those, we got Motion Array, Storyblocks, and Canva. Canva's free. CapCut also has them, but there's so many options for you to do this in a seamless way. All right, now automating and speeding up your editing process. Use templates. You can use those. Those are very helpful. You can create usable intros, outros, and overlays. We'll get into that in the next couple of videos. Also, keyboard shortcuts like hotkeys for faster editing. Learn how to use your keyboard if you're not on your phone. Batch editing. Edit multiple videos at once to save time. So one day is all recording day, and the second day is all editing day. See how you break it up with gradual changes and growth, so you can make gradual growth and keep changing and keep succeeding. And now we got AI editing tools. Descript can remove filler words automatically, but be careful that it doesn't remove the things that makes it natural. That's just my suggestion when utilizing AI. And of course, remember, vidIQ for optimization. And look, I didn't have to go too much. I kept it simple. We talked about edits, we talked about music, we talked about keeping things popping, pacing, captions, and the right editing software for your needs, so you're not stressed out taking on a big giant of an editing tool. Start from what you know. Don't reinvent the wheel. Do what's been working and improve and add to it. So here's my challenge for y'all. I'm gonna start continuing to giving y'all challenges. I want to see it. Edit a 1 to 3 minute video using jump cuts, captions, background music, and engaging pacing. And I want you to post that to your YouTube shorts, because that also improves your channel too. Please stop sleeping on YouTube shorts. They have definitely changed my life in YouTube. And then compare it with previous edits and notice the difference. And again, what we doing? What we do? We take notes and we improve, because there's no improvement without feedback. Again, join my Discord for the 30-day challenge. There's a couple of more spots left. It's filling up fast. And I will be giving you feedback in there. We're going to build together as a community and grow. So this is it, y'all. Again, get the 30-day challenge content planner on sale. Join the 30-day challenge family and pre-save my music and purchase tracks from independent artists. Okay? And don't forget them keywords in the bottom of your videos. Look at the ones in the bottom of my description for examples. All right? Thank you for being a friend. Save this video, share it, comment if you came to the end of this video. Thank you for being a friend. With a smiley face. I know that seemed cliche, but I really want to know that you're here and you made it to the end of this video. So thank you. I'm not going to drag it out. It don't have to be dragged. I engaged with all. I gave you what you needed. And you know what to do next, don't you? And if you're confused, ask me questions in the comments. I'm here.